Hey guys, it's Carrie Lynn here with Turnkey Marketing. And as a lot of you probably know, it is April Car Care Month. And let me just back up and say this is for repair shops. So if you're watching this and you're like, what are you talking about? It's for repair shops. That's who I'm talking to. So if you own or work at a repair shop, ooh, sorry, that's my dog. And you know it's April Car Care Month, then start doing some marketing. This is a great time to do free marketing or really inexpensive marketing because you kind of have a reason to reach out to your customers, right? It's always good to have a reason to reach out to your customers and say like, hey, I'm reaching out because it's Spring Car Care Month and I want to give you some good tips on how to take care of your vehicle. And if you're doing this, make sure that you're actually giving good tips, that you're not just selling, because people can smell BS, right? They can smell a sales pitch. What you want to do is you actually want to provide real value to people and teach people. And when you do that and you add value to their lives, they start to trust you more, right? They start to know you more and they start to see you as the authority, the go-to person who knows what they're talking about, the local expert. So you really, really want to use this month to become that local expert in your area on auto repair. So here's just a few tips on how you can do that pretty inexpensively. So one tip is do email. Send a weekly email out to your customers and tell them a different thing about their vehicle that will actually help them in English, right? Because a lot of people who aren't in our industry, you know, they don't understand auto repair. That's why they're coming to you. And so teach them in a way that they understand. Right? Okay, so that's the first thing. So send out emails weekly and just stay in front of them. Stay top of mind. Not everyone's going to read them. That's okay. At least they're going to see your name in their inbox, right? So that's one really good one. The second one is social media. Use your social media to teach, to educate, and to entertain people. And again, make sure you're breaking things down in a way that the average person can understand, right? Tell them what different aspects of their vehicle do, what they mean. What happens when they don't repair them? What happens when they don't keep up on their regular routine maintenance, right? So that's another way. And then make sure you're boosting those posts. People aren't seeing a lot of your posts unless you're boosting them now with all the big Facebook changes. So make sure that your posts are boosted, even if it's just for $5, $10. Make sure you're doing that and boosting it to the right people. The other thing is do live videos like this. It's not the easiest to do live videos. You know, it's a little nerve-wracking, but do them. It's okay to be imperfect. That's why people like live videos, because they're raw and they're real and they're happening in live time. So it's okay if they're not perfect. It's totally okay. Another great thing is to do a car care clinic. Teach people in your area how to maintain their vehicle, how to look at their tires to see if the tread is okay, to see if the pressure is okay, what to look out for if what to look out for if something is wrong with your vehicle, how to know when to bring it in, things like that. Things that can save them money, that can keep their car up and not just need to come into the shop for expensive repairs, but much less expensive maintenance routines, right? The other thing that I really love is go and talk to your local news anchors or local news stations and tell them that you want to share some car care tips with them to their viewers. People are looking, those news stations, those producers are always looking for good content. And so that would be some great content. Get on the local news. Share with them about your shop. Share with them some local car care tips. Then share that on your Facebook, on your Twitter, put it on your website. You know, reuse it. Send it out in an email. It would be a really, really great way to get some free marketing and also to just, again, be seen as that local expert, that local authority. So those are just a few ways you can use April Car Care Month to stay in front of your customers, to stay top of mind, and to be seen as the person who knows what they're talking about. If you have any questions, I'd love to help you, love to just sit down with you and chat with you about what's going on in your shop and just be, a resource or someone to help you. So go get them. We believe in you. I'm cheering you on and have a great April Car Care Month. All right. Bye, guys.